Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan, and welcome to another episode of Monday Mailbox, a series where you guys get to ask me questions either about GTA or gaming in general. And if you do want to ask a question, just go follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description. I ask you guys every Monday before I do these videos to tweet me your questions, so if you want to be featured, go do that. Alright, getting into the first one. So this one, I just want to say again for like the 5th time, Lucas says, do you think the Halloween update makeup will be permanently in the game? It's not unless you buy it. November 16th, pretty much everything from the Halloween update is going to disappear unless you buy it. So go buy it if you want it. If you don't want it, make sure you don't want it because you're never going to be able to get it again. I don't know how much clearer I can get, so go do that if you want the stuff. Next question from Butch. Do you think the modder dragon is correct and all the content is true, or do you believe it's fake? Honestly, I wanted to answer this question just because obviously this is like the popular thing going around right now. I don't care if it's real or fake, to be honest. I mean, maybe you're not this way, you're not thinking this, but for me, apartment customization, that doesn't really excite me that much. The new cars and the new helicopter, they look cool, but they weren't that amazing looking. And I mean, the only cool thing that I really liked was the guns. So whether or not it's real or fake, I don't care, because in 8 days, I'm going to be playing Fallout 4. And I would highly encourage you guys to do the same. Most of us have been playing GTA for around 2 years now, so go out and try new things so we don't have to worry about these constant leaks and everything. Speaking of the apartment customization, Cayenne, what do you think is coming with apartment customization? Now, I wanted to put this in here because, one, I wanted to sort of transition that question to you guys, and I don't want to know what you think's coming with it, but are you even excited for an apartment customization DLC? Now, like I mentioned in the video I did earlier today, Rockstar did say they do plan on doing that, but for me, at least in GTA Online, I barely go into my apartment anyway, and I don't know how much that would actually be useful to me. Maybe you're different, but as for what I think's coming, I mean, it's just the usual stuff I'm assuming that would go in an apartment, the kitchen, the bed, the entertainment center, just stuff like that, maybe some paintings and stuff. But I kind of want to know what you guys think about that whole apartment customization. Is that even something you are excited for? Since Halloween is now over, obviously Thanksgiving is the next holiday coming up, and if you guys remember last year they did a Black Friday sort of special event weekend, and Monkey wants to know, do you think there's going to be another sort of event like that where there was, I think, 50% off of like the hunting rifle, and a bunch of the clothes I think were 50% off too? I would assume they're going to do something. I mean, it honestly seems Rockstar's more active now for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just a coincidence that the last gen was dropped, now they're more active, but I would definitely assume so. I mean, it doesn't hurt them really. If they can get more people to play their game, especially on a holiday when all these other games come out, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there's something a lot more than just 50% off of clothing and some guns. Deanie Boy with the next question, when do you think Rockstar will let us customize more cars at Benny's? This is a pretty short answer for me. I think it's going to be in the Lowrider Part 2. Like, I'm almost 90% sure. I know there are leaks out there that says that, but I'm just going off of straight logic. Like, why would they not make a Lowrider Part 2 if the Lowrider 1 was so successful? I mean, a ton of people want a Lowrider Part 2. A ton of people know that there are other cars that could be considered lowriders, so it just makes so much sense that there would be a Lowrider Part 2. So that's why, or that's where or when I think they're going to allow that. Speaking of Benny's, James wants to know, do you think they will add a new custom shop for off-road vehicles and another for imports and tuners? That's actually a pretty cool idea. I mean, I definitely think Rockstar knows that customization of cars is like a huge selling point for DLCs, and especially, like I said, with the Lowrider being so popular, I could definitely see them doing other DLCs in the future, one for off-roads, one for tuners and imports. And if each one has like a little story, obviously this one was with Lamar, maybe like the off-road, I don't know, there's something with Trevor. There's a lot of possibilities, and off-road would actually be pretty cool, either up north in Paleto Bay or like in Sandy Shores. So yeah, I definitely think they will do that. Moving on, the Murder Gamer, do you think that the DLC will come out more frequently now since Old Gen was axed? We just had 3 DLCs in only 2 months. See, here's the thing with Rockstar about this. If you guys remember, I think the first year GTA came out, there was a bunch of awesome DLCs. There was the High Life, there was the Hipster one, and even though this one wasn't the greatest, there was the Flight School update, and I think that was in November or early November. After that, though, there wasn't a DLC for, actually until Heist, I don't think. I mean, if you don't count Christmas, I wouldn't really count that since a lot of that stuff disappeared. But we went a few months without having something, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, I hope I'm wrong, because the DLC every month or 2 DLCs every month would be amazing. But you just never know really with Rockstar, so my guess is as good as yours. All right, now get into some Black Ops 3 questions that I actually got from you guys. So HD Tempers, how do you feel about Black Ops 3's new modding tool for 2016? If you guys didn't know, they just announced on PC, at least for Black Ops 3 in March of 2016, they're going to give modding tools to the community. So that means there's going to be custom maps, custom zombie maps, which is going to be insane, custom game modes, all kind of awesome stuff. And honestly, I'm really excited for that aspect of the game. Like, zombies by itself is amazing, and I'm going to have so much fun with that. But custom zombies, that's just going to increase the longevity and the lifespan of the game by a lot, I think. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then the last one from Spike, will you be uploading Black Ops 3 Zombies? If so, will it be solo or with friends? I'll be honest, I forgot Black Ops 3 came out on a Friday. I thought it came out tomorrow, actually. So I was planning on doing a whole week of Black Ops 3 stuff, zombie stuff at least, before Fallout 4 came out. I'm really going to go hard in Fallout 4 with YouTube. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, a bunch of videos, similar to how I did when GTA 5 came out, like way back in the day. Ideally, I'll probably stream the zombies just because it's easier to do that, because obviously zombies last pretty long and the stream just goes up as a video right after it. But I also wanted to do tutorials on the Easter eggs and best strategies and stuff, because I really do enjoy zombies and I enjoy helping people have fun as well. So those were my plans. I haven't exactly figured out how I'm going to incorporate that with the whole Fallout 4 stuff coming out. I'm going to try to do my best, but it's just going to be pretty crazy. So that is it. Thank you guys for submitting these questions. Again, if you want to submit questions for next week's episode, just follow me on the Twitter. Link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching, though. See you guys in the next video. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.